If you're a guitarist, you know the feeling. You grab your guitar and dream of sounding like your favorite player. But then you end up spending hours fumbling with knobs. By the time you get it right, the inspiration is gone. The electric guitar defines modern music. It's heard everywhere. Rock, rap, R&B, jazz, you name it. But behind its popularity lies massive barriers. Millions of players are blocked by endless jargon and costly gear that kills the creative flow. The result? According to Fender, 90% quit in their first year, millions of lost musicians, and billions in lost value. It's a market failure, and I set out to fix it. I'm Arush, a student at UWC Singapore, and a guitarist who has lived the struggle. Music should be about expression, and the tools shouldn't get in the way. That's why I built ToneCraft. Think of ToneCraft as a Google Translate for sound. It turns your ideas for audio into playable guitar tones instantly. If you can say it, you can play it. So, what's behind this magic? Well, we use our digital signal processing engine to generate thousands of tone parameter combinations. This data trains our AI model, which outputs parameter settings that are sent to our audio plugin. But on the outside, it's seamless for users. You can start by splitting your audio into stems using the built-in feature. Simply upload the part you want to replicate or describe what's in your head in whatever way you want. Wait for the model to generate the settings. Don't worry, it'll only take a few seconds. So, here they are. Our model provides the settings to create the input tone, unlike black box models that only give you the end results. The settings are instantly sent to our plugin in your workstation, if you have one, where you play, personalize, and create favorite presets, staying in full creative control. If not, you can set them into a physical amp with whatever gear you have to play. Because the settings are editable, you can apply the vibe of any reference audio to your own performance. The entire process takes seconds instead of hours. That's how ToneCraft revolutionizes the way guitarists create tone. Validated by a number of experts, our model achieves an average 82% accuracy, proving that it understands the fundamentals of tone shaping. Right now, the industry assumes complexity equals quality. We break that logic. Our ERRC grid shows that we eliminate guesswork and significantly reduce hardware costs and time to tone, without sacrificing quality. Crucially, we raise simplicity and educational value, and we create new capabilities, text-to-tone and editable AI tone recipes. We achieve differentiation through new AI capabilities and low costs via software. That is true value innovation. Our strategy canvas confirms this blue ocean shift. Red ocean competitors such as high-end modelers and profilers invest in complexity. ToneCraft flips the curve, invests in speed, creativity, and accessibility. Our model is built the opposite way. It competes differently. While competitors deliver value mainly at use, ToneCraft delivers it across multiple parts of the user journey. And our blue ocean isn't the 10% of power users. It's the 90% who quit. We unlock a massive blue ocean of 3 tiers of overlooked non-customers by addressing their pain points. Beginners who quit due to complexity, analog lovers who demand transparency and accuracy, and on top of this, there's a large pool of education and content creators who need that simplicity and speed. By competing differently, we grow the market instead of fighting for a share. ToneCraft taps into a huge $13 billion guitar market. But crucially, we are aligned to catch the shift towards home studios and digital sound processing over analog. The plan is simple. Target where competition is the lowest and impact is the highest. We implement affordable pricing with a value proposition that drives adoption. We build the base with beginners and earn trust with skeptics. As credibility and interest builds, we expand into schools and creators. Finally, we scale via business-to-business partnerships, licensing our AI model to hardware manufacturers. ToneCraft becomes a high-earning business with diversified, recurring revenue streams, even with conservative assumptions. Our 5 pillars of growth ensure that revenue grows faster than cost and cost per user falls with adoption. Since software costs are generally low, net margins approach 50% after break-even in year 3, equivalent to about 2,000 euros, leaving huge room for long-term scalability. ToneCraft doesn't just stop at guitar. We aim to extend our engine to new instruments, effects, and applications. We are supported by expert advisors and have filed for a patent. We are already engaging with various different schools and creators and testing this out with many guitarists who have shown keen interest. Our vision is to transform how musicians learn, create, and access sound. ToneCraft is built to lead that blue ocean shift. Thank you.